50 फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर लगाने हैं। गवर्नमेंट नोटिस है।
किसी का स्टॉक कम है, किसी के रेट ज्यादा है।
डैड, इंडिया मार्ट है ना?
रेट तो कम है पर माल ना आएगा, सस्ते में सब लुटवाएगा।
लगी शर्त, लगी शर्त, लगी शर्त, लगी शर्त। माल 5,000 का हो या 5 लाख का, करो इंडिया मार्ट। इंडिया मार्ट, काम यहीं बनता है।
रुक, तू 2.5 लाख का माल इंडिया मार्ट से मंगवा रहा है?
डैड, आपका पुराना वेंडर 5 लाख में चिपका रहा है।
जी 2.5 भी जाएंगे, फिर 5 वाले से मंगवाएंगे।
लगी शर्त, लगी शर्त, लगी शर्त, लगी शर्त। इंडिया मार्ट, काम यहीं बनता है।
तो इंडिया मार्ट पे सब मिलेगा।
लगी शर्त,
सोलर पैनल
मिलेगा,
फर्नीचर
मिलेगा,
डीजल जनरेटर
मिलेगा,
पैकेजिंग मटेरियल
मिलेगा,
पूरी फैक्ट्री का सामान थोड़ी मिलेगा।
मिलेगा,
मिलेगा सब। चाय
मिलेगी।
इंडिया मार्ट, काम यही बनता है।
Good morning, members. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the 26th Annual General Meeting of IndiaMART InterMESH Limited. I trust and hope that all of you and your families are in good health. This meeting is being held through video conferencing, other audio-visual means, in compliance with the circulars issued by the NC and SEBI from time to time in this regard. The registered office of the company situated at New Delhi shall be deemed as the venue for this meeting, and the proceedings of the 26th AGM shall be deemed to be made thereat to transact the businesses as mentioned in the notice of the AGM. The notice of the AGM, along with the annual report for FY 2024-25, have been sent through electronic mode to those members whose email IDs are registered with the company, registrar, and transfer agent, and depository participants in compliance with the MCA general circulars and SEBI circulars issued from time to time. Further, for members who have not registered their email address, a letter containing exact web link of the website where details pertaining to the entire annual report is hosted has been sent at the address registered in the records of RTA, company, and depositories. Please note that in terms of statutory requirement, the proceedings of the AGM are being recorded, and transcript of the proceedings shall be made available on the company's website and shall also be uploaded on the stock exchanges. Before starting the proceedings of the meeting, I would like to inform the members about the modalities for participation, process to be followed while attending the meeting. The facility of participation at the AGM through VCOAVM have been made available for 1,000 members on first-come, first-served basis. Members participating in the meeting can ask questions and or seek clarifications, if any, through chat box option facility. These questions may be taken up towards the end of the meeting. The unanswered questions, clarifications, shall be replied within 7 working days from the date of AGM by the company suitably. As this meeting is held through VCOEVN, the provision relating to appointment of proxy is not applicable. However, the body corporates were entitled to appoint authorized representatives to attend the meeting through video conferencing and cast their votes electronically. Requisite arrangements have been made through the e-voting service provided by NSDL to enable the members to exercise their right to vote on the resolutions set forth in the AGM notice. Mr. Devesh Kumar Vashisht, Practicing Company Secretary, membership number F8488, Managing Partner of DPV and Associates LLP, Company Secretaries, has been appointed as the scrutinizer for remote e-voting process and e-voting during the AGM. Now, I would like to introduce the board members and key managerial personnel of the company who have joined this meeting through video conferencing. We have with us Mr. Dinesh Chandra Agarwal, Managing Director and CEO, Mr. Brijesh Kumar Agrawal, Whole-Time Director, Mr. Manoj Bhargava, Whole-Time Director and Company Secretary, Mr. Dhruv Prakash, Non-Executive Director, Mr. Vivek Narayan Gaur, Independent Director and Chairman of the Audit Committee, Nomination and Remuneration Committee, and Stakeholders Relationship Committee, Ms. Pallavi Dinodia Gupta, Lead Independent Director, Mr. Manish Vij, Independent Director, Mr. Sandeep Kumar Barasia, Independent Director, Mr. Chetan Diwan, Chief Financial Officer, and myself, Compliance Officer of the company. Apart from the above, Mr. David Kanika Sunil, representatives of BSR and Company Chartered Accountants, Statutory Auditors, Mr. Lakhan Gupta, partner of Chandrasekhan Associates, Company Secretaries, former Secretarial Auditors, and Mr. Sachin Khurana, partner of RNG and Associates, Company Secretaries, proposed Secretarial Auditors are also present through video conferencing. As there is no designated chairman of the board, I would like to request the present members of the Board of Directors to elect the chairman of this AGM among themselves in terms of Article 89 of Articles of Association of the company.
Vasudha, I recommend Mr. Dhruv Prakash to be the chairman of this AGM.
I recommend Dhruv Prakash to be the chairman.
I also recommend Mr. Dhruv Prakash to be the chairman.
I also recommend Mr. Dhruv Prakash to be the chairman.
Affirmative. I also approve.
I also approve.
I also approve.
Thank you so much. Mr. Dhruv Prakash, Non-Executive Director, nominated by other directors present at the meeting, is elected as chairman of this meeting. The statutory registers and relevant documents as referred to in the AGM notice have been made available and kept open during the meeting for inspection of members electronically. Any member who wants to inspect the same can send their request to the email ID as mentioned in the AGM notice. Now, I request the chairman to preside over and carry on the proceedings of the meeting. Mr. Dhruv Prakash.
Sir, you are on mute. Dhruv sir, you are on mute, please.
Dear members, with utmost gratitude and immense pleasure, I extend a warm welcome to all of you at the 26th Annual General Meeting AGM of IndiaMART InterMESH Limited. I, on behalf of the company, express our deep appreciation for your presence and for taking out your valuable time today to attend this AGM, which is being held through video conferencing. The company has made necessary arrangements to enable the members to participate in the meeting through video conferencing and voting electronically. The requisite quorum being present, I call the meeting to order. The fiscal year 24-25 witnessed IndiaMART deliver steady growth as we continued scaling up the platform and enhancing the overall user experience. IndiaMART has delivered a consolidated revenue from operations of rupees 1,388 crores, representing a year-on-year growth of 16%. Collections from customers grew to rupees 1,626 crores on a consolidated basis, representing a year-on-year growth of 10%. Our consolidated cash generated from operations was rupees 623 crores. Deferred revenue as of 31st March 2025 stood at rupees 1,678 crores, an increase of 17% year-on-year. Consolidated EBITDA was rupees 523 crores, representing a margin of 38%, while net profit was rupees 551 crores with a margin of 33%. As of March 31, 2025, the company has 211 million registered buyers. Unique business inquiries for the year were 146 million. On the supplier side, we have 8.4 million supplier storefronts and 217,000 paying subscription suppliers. Customers subscribe to Gold and Platinum packages, which constitute approximately 50% of our paying suppliers and contribute more than 75% to the revenue. Continue to show good retention and upgrade rates. We are taking several steps to improve the retention for all paying suppliers. This includes improvements in the quality of buying requirement, better geographical alignment between buyers and sellers, moderation in the number of suppliers, introduction for each buyer inquiry, and optimization of user experience to further improve the efficiency of the platform. We are committed to eliminating traditional barriers to growth by offering a digital-first marketplace. Along with MSMEs, large enterprises use our platform to build brand visibility, and we also offer premium export packages that help connect sellers with overseas buyers. We are integrating artificial intelligence on our platform and are leveraging generative AI capabilities for product categorization, photo upscaling, probable spam detection, etc., resulting in improved user experience. Our multilingual search capabilities provide text search support to users in 243 languages and voice search in 9 Indian languages. Further, we are investing in photo search, AI-powered chatbots, and a Hindi website for the users who interact in various Indian languages. Along with our focus on product innovation, we are building a trusted, transparent marketplace. We follow global security and privacy standards like ISO 27001, ISO 27701, and AES 256 encryption. At the same time, we are creating an ethical platform with strong digital KYC checks using GST, PAN, bank, and Udyam for suppliers, and are incorporating trust-building features in storefronts. With over 6,100 employees on our payroll as of March 31, 2025, our people remain our greatest assets. Further strengthening this foundation, we welcome 2 key leaders into FY25, Mr. Jitin Diwan as Chief Financial Officer and Mr. Saurabh Deep Singla as Chief Human Resources Officer, building a strong leadership team. During the year, Mr. Manoj Bhargav was appointed as whole-time director and Mr. Manish Vij as an independent director. Further, to enhance board independence, we are pleased to propose the appointment of Mr. Sandeep Kumar Barasia as an independent director for your approval. Moving on to our accounting businesses, during the year we concluded the amalgamation of Busy Infotech with 2 other wholly owned non-material subsidiaries of IndiaMART, Tolexo Online and Hello Trade. In FY25, Busy sold 33,000 new licenses, bringing the total licenses sold till date to 396,000. Revenue for the year grew by 22% to rupees 66 crores, and deferred revenue stood at rupees 72 crores as on March 31, 2025. Since its acquisition in April 2022, we have focused on product enhancements, improved data accessibility across desktops, mobile, and cloud platforms, and a wider sales network across India. We are also continuing to improve the product capabilities of our other subsidiary accounting businesses, Livekeeping, a SaaS platform enhancing Tally users' experience. As of FY25, It supports a growing base of over 15,000 customers. We are confident that all our accounting businesses, Busy, Live Keeping, Vyapar, and Real Books will continue to grow at a healthy rate. Apart from accounting, we have minority investments in 11 companies, and several out of these, including Fleetx, M1 Exchange, Bizom, and Idify, have shown strong growth and are performing well. Beyond business, building a sustainable future for all our stakeholders and contributing back to society remains a foremost priority for us. We are supporting school learning through infrastructure upgrades, entrepreneurship-focused curriculum, structured skill development trainings, and collaboration with partners such as Khan Academy, Udyam Learning Foundation, Help Educate a Child, and the Tech Mahindra Foundation. With our belief of leave no dreams behind, we impacted over 1.2 million lives in areas of education and skill development. Our efforts to build a sustainable business are reflected in the improvement of our ESG scores issued by leading ESG rating providers. We remain committed to supporting the small businesses. We provide free online visibility to 8.1 million small and medium businesses on our platform, enabling them to thrive in the digital landscape. Moreover, we offer 100% free service to our buyers. In line with our belief of returning surplus cash to shareholders, the company has recommended for your consideration and approval a final dividend of rupees 30 per equity share and a special dividend of rupees 20 per equity share of face value of rupees 10 for FY 2025. In conclusion, I would like to state that we are cognizant of the significant growth opportunity that lies before us as Indian MSMEs transition to digital solutions, and we remain optimistic of leveraging our strengths and our culture of innovation to keep playing the leadership role in making doing business easy in India. On behalf of the company, I thank each of you for your continued trust in IndiaMART, and I'm grateful to our stakeholders whose support and commitment have made it possible for us to stay firmly on course towards our long-term goals. Now I would request the compliance officer to take up the formal agenda of the meeting.
Thank you, Group Sir. The notice of the AGM, along with the audited standalone and consolidated financial statements of the company and the reports of the Board of Directors and auditors thereon, including annexures thereof, for the financial year ended March 31, 2025, has already been circulated to members through email, and the same is also available on the company's website. I now take the notice of the AGM along with the explanatory statement and reports of the Board of Directors as read. As the statutory auditors have not made any qualifications, observations, or comments in their audit report for the financial year ended March 31, 2025, I now take it as read. In compliance with the provisions of the Companies Act 2013 and listing regulations, the company had provided remote e-voting facility to the members from 9 a.m. on Wednesday, June 11, 2025 to 5 p.m. till Sunday, June 15, 2025 to cast their vote electronically on all the business items as set out in the notice of the AGM. All members of the company present at the AGM who were eligible but could not exercise their right to vote during the remote e-voting period can exercise their vote now through the e-voting platform of NSDL. The window for e-voting is open now and the same would close at 11 a.m. Thereafter, the proceedings of the meeting shall stand concluded. Members need to follow the instructions mentioned in the notice of the AGM, and in case of any difficulties, kindly connect on the helpline numbers given therein. The following resolutions are proposed to be passed in this meeting. Item number 1, to receive, consider, and adopt the audited standalone and consolidated financial statements of the company for the financial year ended March 31, 2025, together with the reports of the Board of Directors and auditors thereon. Item number 2, to declare a final dividend of rupees 30 per equity share for FY 24-25 and a special dividend of rupees 20 per equity share, aggregating to total dividend of rupees 50 per equity share. Item number 3, to appoint a director in place of Mr. Dhruv Prakash, who retires by rotation at the ensuing annual general meeting and being eligible, offer himself for reappointment and his term would be up to 27th AGM. Item number 4, to appoint RNG and Associates, company secretaries as secretarial auditors of the company. Item number 5, to reappoint Ms. Pallavi Dinodia Gupta as an independent director of the company. Item number 6, to appoint Mr. Sandeep Kumar Barasia as an independent director of the company. The resolutions along with the explanatory statement pertaining to the item numbers 4 to 6 are provided in the AGM notice already circulated to the members. The company has made available the option to raise any questions or seek clarifications using the chat box facility provided during the AGM to all the members attending the AGM through video conferencing. Now, I would request Mr. Jitin Diwan to take up the questions received from the members through chat box facility.
Vasudha, dear members, we have received first question from Shumaila. Question is, how much dividend is declared for FY25? Who is entitled to the dividend and by when we will receive it? Let me take this question. The Board of Directors have recommended a final dividend of rupees 30 and a special dividend of rupees 20, aggregating to total dividend of 50 rupees per equity share for FY25, subject to approval by shareholder in the AGM. The record date for the dividend was June 6, 2025, and once approved by shareholders, it would be paid within 30 days of the AGM. The second question we have received is from Mr. Anuj Verma. The question goes, what is IndiaMART's capital allocation strategy? How do we plan to utilize the cash balance on our balance sheet? Let me take this question as well. As on March 31st, 2025, we had rupees 2,885 crores in cash and investment of rupees 1,678 crores deferred revenue on our balance sheet on a consolidated basis. In terms of capital allocation, our priority is to retain cash commensurate with the size of our operations. Beyond that, subject to the approval by the board, we may use capital for doing strategic and other inorganic investment as and when any suitable opportunity arises. And we return a significant portion of cash flows generated every year to the shareholders. Over the past 4 fiscal years, we have returned rupees 977 crores to the shareholders, aggregating to 47% of the cash from operations. Further, for FY25, the board has recommended a final and a special dividend amounting to rupees 300 crores, subject to the approval of shareholders. The intent is to manage the interests of all the shareholders while meeting the needs of the business. Third question we have received is from Mr. Kinshuk Sharma. The question goes, how do we see overall growth of the business over the next few years? And is there any requirement for incremental investment or change in strategy required for that? May I request Mr. Dinesh Agarwal to take this question, please?
Thank you, Jitin. See, beyond small and medium businesses that we continue to focus on and continue to grow with, we also cater to large enterprises to provide them with a strong visibility across India, access to high intent buyers, analytical tools, and other services. Moreover, our export-oriented services provide registered sellers with access to overseas buyer inquiries. These enable us to tap into a wide range of business needs and broaden the market reach for the buyers. We will also continue to invest in and support the companies across the wider B2B ecosystems, including accounting software and other significant strategic areas where we see sufficient enough growth potential. We are strategically investing in AI technologies to align our product and technology capabilities with evolving business needs. These initiatives enabling us to leverage the advanced AI models for accurate product categorization, implement AI-powered voice and photo search features, enhance content quality through AI-driven tools, and strengthen our marketplace security by deploying AI algorithms. We are confident that we are well positioned for the future growth, and we will keep investing to meet evolving user needs and staying ahead of the industry. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. As there are few more questions being received, we would respond to the unanswered questions individually within 7 working days from this meeting. Now I will hand it over to Mr. Dhruv Prakash for the further proceedings. Thanks.
Thank you, Jitin. The consolidated results of the e-voting on the resolutions set forth in the AGM notice, along with the report of the scrutinizer, shall be made available on the website of the company and disseminated on the websites of NSDL, NSE, and BSE. Members, there being no other business to transact, I hereby conclude the AGM of the company and thank you all for your participation and dignified presence. The e-voting shall be open until 11 a.m. and thereafter the proceedings of the meeting shall be concluded. Thank you.